Hello there, and welcome to another tutorial by Redstone. This is the flip-flop tutorial, and today we're going to be going through the good, the bad and the ugly of flip-flops. Before we start, these aren't the only 3 flip-flops around, there are many more. Only one of them is our design in this bunch, so the other 2 we're not taking credit for. Please keep that in mind before we start. Okay, let's get on to the first one, shall we? So, first of all, the good. I call this one the good because it's small, compact, can be hidden, and the input and output can be moved to wherever we like. So if we can see, we press it, it turns on, we press it, it turns off. How this works, it's on a monostable pulse, so when you press the button, this torch here flicks on for a second, powering this piston. Because the piston only gets 1 tick of power, it leaves this block here, or pushes it back here, as you can see. Which means that this light can be turned on or off by this redstone torch here. So quickly, how to make it. So first of all, put a hole in the ground and put your torch in. You're then going to take your sticky piston, place it down there, put a block in front of it, another block there, put your button on that, redstone torch on the side of that, with a redstone trail leading down 2 blocks. You're going to then place a block there, and you're going to put redstone on top of that. You then put a redstone torch there, and you're going to take a repeater and stick that there on a pulse of 3. And you press the button, it comes back, press it again, it pushes forward. Your output goes here, and there you've just made the good flip-flop. Okay, the bad flip-flop. Now when I say this, I don't mean that it is actually a bad flip-flop. It does the exact same as every other flip-flop. All I'm saying is it's the most humongous thing you'll ever see in your life, and it's very ugly. That's why it's bad. However, it's simple to build, beginners can build it, and being truthful, it's actually very, very reliable. So let's get on to how to build this. Okay, so it's the same as last time. Place a hole in the floor, put a torch in it. You're then going to take a sticky piston and place it there, and 2 across from that, another sticky piston. Place a block there, and 2 blocks on top of that block, a redstone torch on either side, redstone across the top of those 2 blocks, your input there, which is a button, and your output there. When you press it, it turns on and off. There you are, you've just made the bad flip-flop. Okay, the ugly flip-flop. Why is it called ugly? Because that's exactly what it is. The most ugly flip-flop you'll see in your life. However, it's also one of the smallest you'll see in your life, and as we can see, when we press it, that torch turns on and off. It takes up just 6 spaces, 7 when this is pushed out, and the beauty about it is, Redstone themselves made it, and we don't mind you using it whatsoever. However, it cannot be flush, seeing as this button here cannot move, that torch there cannot move, and that torch there cannot move, meaning you'll always be able to see redstone torch and wiring using this flip-flop. However, if you're not bothered about that, we'll get on how to make the ugly flip-flop. Okay, so to make this one, you're going to want to place a sticky piston there, with a block next to it. You're then going to place 2 repeaters behind those 2 blocks, and above this repeater, you're going to want to place a stone block. Behind this repeater, another stone block. On this side of the block, a torch. On this side of this block, a torch. Redstone dust on top, and your input, a button, there. Your output is going to go there, and there you have this flip-flop. Congratulations, you've just made the ugly flip-flop. Thanks very much for watching. You've been watching Redstone Minecraft tutorials, the flip-flop, good, bad and ugly. I hope it's been informative, and please come back for more videos and tutorials.